contact departures.
405 traffic, Cherokee to the Olympic flight, taking right bridge, then eastbound.
Sydney Tower, good morning, ambulance 260.
Romeo 405 traffic, helicopter Hotel Romeo Bravo is number water 1000, I descend eastbound and I have channel 7 sighted.
Alright, gentlemen. We're officially flying.
Right.
Yeah.
Wave to mommy.
Killing 260, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, killing 260.
Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, ready, Hotel 2, and happy to accept the waiver, sir.
Yankee November Yankee, Sydney Tower, good day. Remain on the ground, expect to depart after the next arrival.
Understood, sir. Yankee November Yankee.
Sydney Tower, what's the 838 ready?
What's the 838, Sydney Tower? Ambulance 264, runway 16 left, cleared to land. Clear to land, 16 left, ambulance 264. Killing 260, contact departures.
Killing 260. And Hotel Romeo Bravo's right bridge eastbound.
And ambulance 264, request vacate, Tango 2, we won't need a back door. Ambulance 264, that's approved. And velocity 838, just need to sequence you with the next departure off the right, so you'll go after the next arrival.
Understood, velocity 838.
Tower, good morning. X-ray Papa November is cleared independent visual approach 16 left.
X-ray Papa November, Sydney Tower. And Yankee November Yankee, just continue remaining on the ground. I'll just have to move you after the next arrival now.
Wilco, Yankee November Yankee.
Ambulance 264, taxi Tango 2, Tango and Lima. X-ray Papa November, threshold wind is 140 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
Copy the wind 16 left, clear to land. X-ray Papa November.
Yankee November Yankee, there is no wake turbulence to consider. Your departure is approved. Report everyone.
Wilco, Yankee November Yankee. Alright, gentlemen, let's go flying.
Yeah.
Velocity 838, line up runway 16 left.
Line up 16 left, velocity 838.
November Yankee, airborne.
Yankee November Yankee.
Tower X464.
X464, Sydney Tower. Velocity 838, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Velocity 838.
Slow moving train on your left.
November, taxi about Tango and Lima. As you turn out to Lima, contact ground 121.7.
Tango Lima on Lima 1.17, X-ray November.
Sydney Tower helicopter, uniform My Foxtrot, approaching Maroubra, request Maroubra flying back for Hotel 5.
Uniform Mike Foxtrot, expect that. This stage remain outside class Charlie, airspace standby.
Remain outside class Charlie, uniform My Foxtrot.
Yankee November Yankee, traffic is uniform Mike Foxtrot, just overhead Maroubra, about to commence Maroubra 4 inbound. Contact departures, good day.
Yeah, visual on Uniform Mike Fox. G'day, sir. Departures Yankee November Yankee.
Uniform Mike Foxtrot, Yankee November Yankee's just halfway outbound on the Maroubra 4, cleared Maroubra 4 inbound.
Sydney departures, jolly good afternoon. Helicopter Yankee November Yankees with you, established on the Maroubra 4 outbound. Copy uniform Mike Fox coming inbound. I'd like to request the Bondi 4 southbound, and then we'll transit the Northern Beaches sector, please, with no further requirements.
Yankee November, Yankee departures today identified, and just confirm that's the Bondi 4 northbound into the Northern Beaches sector.
Yeah, affirm, sir. If I mix it up, I apologise. The Bondi 4 northbound through transit of the Northern Beaches sector northbound.
And Yankee November, Yankee, just to confirm you are cleared the Bondi 4 northbound into the Northern Beaches sector northbound on QNH 1014.
Clear the Bondi 4 north through the Northern Beaches 1014, Yankee November Yankee. Alright, gentlemen, so what we're going to do from here is crack over Maroubra Beach, and we're going to fly coastal northbound. Yeah, there's another helicopter coming in there. We're going to trek all the way up to the Hawkesbury River. We're going to look at all of the beaches on the Sydney coastline.
Oh, great. It's a bit hazy, right, today?
Yeah, that's because of the temperature. So it's hot on the ground, it's cooler up here. The two temperatures are mixing.
I see.
And you get the haze. So that was Maroubra, coming now to Coogee.
Seems to be a lot of people.
Yeah, not too bad for a Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday today. So there's always somebody with a day off.
The water looks good.
Yeah, the water looks beautiful today.
Is the water cold at this time now? Or
No, it's beautifully mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. This beach up here, this is Bronte, then Tamarama, and Bondi.
Ah, the famous one.
That's it, the very famous Bondi.
Yes, Bing, I know what you're looking for.
Killing 24, contact Brisbane on
Patience.
132.35, good day.
13235, Killing 24, good day.
Killing 260, contact Brisbane on 128.6, good day.
108.6, Killing 260, good day.
Some of the buildings looks pretty precarious.
Yeah, some of them are pretty close to the edges.
Oh.
Arches, good day, ambulance 242 and climb passing 1,000 feet, climbing 3,000 left 090.
Ambulance 242, departures identified, climb to 5,000.
5,000, ambulance 242.
So, gentlemen, we're going to track north for a little bit and then come around the back of Sydney, and we'll spend some time near the bridge in the Opera House when we come back down the Parramatta River. We're going to continue tracking northbound for now.
Ambulance 242, turn left heading 030 visual.
Left 030 visual, ambulance 242.
Was there 5 traffic helicopter Hotel Romeo Bravo, right bridge 500 on climb 1000, departing for Bankstown 405.
See you, Greg, sir. This is North Head here, gentlemen, the entrance into the harbour. Manly Cove and Manly Beach just up here in front of us.
Ambulance 242, truck direct Kempsey.
Direct Kempsey, ambulance 242.
Not as crowded.
Not today.
Yep.
99% of Sydney-siders are at work.
But it's quite far from the city centre.
Oh, yeah, Manly's a good half an hour drive.
Yeah.
Departures, good day, velocity 939, mate. Passing 1,400, climbing 5,000.
Velocity 939, departures, good day, identified, climb to flight level 280.
Flight level 280, velocity 939.
Ambulance 242, climb to flight level 230.
Level 230, ambulance 242.
This beach down here, this is Curl. Next one is DY. Longreach.
Yankee November, Yankee left control airspace, control and identifications terminated, frequency change approved, squawk 1200, no observed traffic today.
Frequency change approved, 1200, Yankee November, Yankee. Good afternoon.
Sydney departures, Killing
This one here, this is CY.
090,
Long Reef is where the peninsula and the golf course is, and the next big one is
Killing 170 departure,
Narrowbank.
identify, climb 2 and maintain 5,000.
Climb 2 and maintain 5,000, killing 1.
Well, the most famous still Bondi, right?
Oh, but Bondi and Manly. They're the two famous
Velocity 939,
beaches in
turn
Sydney.
left, track direct to Entra.
Run, flapping into south of Wilton, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sierra Alpha, I'll let you know.
Traffic in the Wilton area, Entra, Victor, parachuting off from flight level 140, overhead the Wilton aerodrome, expect 15 canopies in about 4 minutes, Wilton traffic.
I guess this is not the area where you get a lot of big waves of surfing.
Oh, sometimes, depending on the conditions.
Okay.
But yeah, not 4 or 5 metre type stuff, no. But quite often there's a few boys out there enjoying the swell. Traffic in the Northern Beaches, Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, Radar 44, coming out of Sydney's airspace, Long Reef 1,500, tracking coastal northbound. Northern Beaches traffic.
Sydney Radar, Sierra West Bravo.
West Bravo, stand by.
Stand by.
So as we start coming up to the top here, gentlemen, we'll get right to the end of the headland, which is Palm Beach and Barrenjoey, and then we're going to track inland on the Hawkesbury River.
And Kilo Romeo Delta request.
Romeo Delta, stand by.
How far is this from Sydney?
Oh, this
954, contact center
would be a good
133
50, 60 Ks, maybe a bit longer.
954.
Oh, it looks like there's a big marina there.
Yeah, it's all pit water, so it's very calm and sheltered. Doesn't really get any of the effects from the ocean, you see.
So this is where the rich park their ships and boats.
Oh yeah. People with lots of money have their boats parked in there.
Traffic Northern Beaches, Sierra West Bravo is 2 miles west of Long Reef, tracking southeast of the coast, standing for 1,000 feet.
Sierra Golf Alpha, squawk code 4012.
4012, Sierra Golf Alpha. Right, today, Velocity 1473, final throttle 280.
Velocity 1473 departures.
Notice how the sands have slightly changed colour. They're a little bit more kind of orangey now rather than white.
Lucy Bravo, go ahead.
Sierra West Bravo, just requesting clearance to Rose Bay, that's all.
West Bravo, remain clear, class Charlie.
Traffic in the prospect area, helicopter, November India X-ray 44, to the south, flight all center change 1000 to Underwood, tracking east for Rose Hill, traffic prospect.
Look at that, it's really a good natural harbour.
Yeah.
Kilo Romeo Delta, amend start time, arrival Banks Channel,
A wave shelter away from big waves.
200.
Romeo Delta, Richard Banks, start time amended.
Thanks, John. Start time amended. Kilo Romeo Delta.
here we come up to the very kind of northern tip of Sydney, gentlemen. Barrenjoey Headland. The last beach here is Palm Beach.
How many beaches are there in Sydney?
Oh, God.
Lost count.
Yeah, I actually don't know the official numbers, sir, but I would say it's got to be more than 50.
Wow.
There's a few out there. And a lot of them are kind of unofficial beaches, you know, like you can see all these kind of little beaches on the edges there. Yeah, if you count those, there's definitely got to be close to 100.
Takeoff Alpha, you're identified, present level.
3,700 on climb 4,500, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sierra Golf Alpha, Roger, and be VFR for this flight confirm and flight of 120.
Flight of 120 and the VFR affirm, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sierra Golf Alpha, Roger, expect clearance shortly.
Sierra Golf Alpha, thank you.
Traffic in the Hawkesbury, helicopter Yankee, November Yankees, radar 44, Barrenjoey Headland, 1,500, tracking the Hawkesbury towards Brooklyn Bridge, traffic Hawkesbury.
What's that build-up area in front?
That's all the Central Coast. So that's now just outside of Sydney. So up there you've got Woy Woy, there's Gosford, there's more beaches as we go up the coast. So yeah, that's area known as the Central Coast.
So it's no longer considered Sydney, right?
No, it's just outside the outskirts of Sydney.
Which direction is the Blue Mountains?
Okay, unfortunately today with so much haze, the Blue Mountains is pretty much directly in front of us. You can just see the outline of it through the haze, but yeah, the Blue Mountains is out to the west.
Sydney Radar, Hotel Alpha Mike, departed Bulldogs passing 3,400, requesting flight level 120.
Alpha Mike, remain clear of class Charlie, space full advice.
Remain clear of class Charlie, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Lima Kilo Romeo, climb to 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Lima Kilo Romeo.
Velocity 1473, contact center 133.0.
Center 1330, velocity 1473.
You see, Australia is big.
Oh yeah, Australia's got a lot of surface area.
Yeah.
Traffic in the line of entry, helicopter Oscar Lima Romeo is conducting air work to the west of Castle Hill 1000. Traffic southbound in the line of entry.
Parramatta Roger, helicopter November India X-ray 44 to the south, Parramatta 1000 on descend inbound. Rose Hill heliport from the south.
Lima Kilo Romeo, climb to 9,000, best rate, thanks.
9,000 best rate, Lima Kilo Romeo.
A couple of little kind of secluded beaches. You'd be pretty happy if you had a boat. You just rock up there. You got your own beach for the day.
Yep.
Look at that. These guys got some canoes or kayaks. They got their own little beach.
Oh yeah, that's right. Having a picnic there.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
So we've got a change of plan. To get a little bit too busy on departures, that clearance won't be available. Squawk code 1200, and what's your intentions now?
Cover that 1200 and stand by for the intentions, Sierra Golf Alpha.
So for there is VFR traffic at 1230 at about 2 miles, no level readout.
Cover the traffic, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Lima Kilo Romeo, climb to flight of 130, best rate.
I'll have 130 best rate, Lima Kilo Romeo.
Left Mike, contact departures 1297.
Departures 1297, Hotel Left Mike.
Looks like a railway bridge.
Yeah, that's one of the railways that goes up to the Central Coast.
Thanks, Sound, lane of entry traffic, Archer, November, Romeo Mike, overhead Brooklyn Bridge, tracking southbound via the lane 2,500 feet, lane of entry traffic.
Look at this island, there's no roads connecting to this island.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have a boat.
Every time you want to travel out, you have to take a boat.
Yeah, you want to make sure you got enough milk for the weekend.
Lima Kilo Romeo, town riding 360.
Right, 360, Lima Kilo Romeo. Every time out of Rosehill, Juliet 660, Z1 coming airborne from Motor 2 Helitours on climb to 1,000, tracking to the right bridge.
Quebec, Zulu descend to 6,000.
Descend to 6,000, Quebec, Zulu.
Traffic on Wollongong City Beach area, Hotel Alpha Mike, 5 minutes of parachute operations, overhead Flagstaff flight. Can expect 8 canopies on descent from flight level 120, traffic in the Wollongong City Beach area.
Sydney approach, g'day, Qantas 127, Supers, climbing flight level 280.
127, Super departures. Lima Quebec Romeo, climb flight 140, best rate.
140, best rate, Lima Kilo Romeo.
Lima Kilo Romeo, turn right now, heading 100.
Right, 100, Lima Kilo Romeo.
Traffic in the Bankstown south lane of entry. Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, Red R44. Brooklyn Bridge 2000, tracking southbound lane of entry.
Right, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sydney Terminal, Medusa 47, POB3 received X-ray currently 2.5 miles south of Gibbon Point, 1,400 feet, tracking northbound, press the Bondi 4 northbound, not above 500 feet.
Medusa 47, not available at this stage, remain clear of Class Charlie airspace.
Medusa 47.
Right, Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sierra Golf Alpha, stand by.
Correct, 936 heading 260, climbing 5,000.
X 936 departures.
Sydney departures, just 46, flying to flight level 280.
Just 846 departures.
So we're pretty much right on the edge of kind of the northern tip of Sydney. While these areas obviously is Barawa and the Hawkesbury, this is still regarded as Sydney because, as we can see, Sydney's just up there.
Yeah.
And now we can kind of see the outline of the Blue Mountains a bit better, see?
Okay.
So that's all the Blue Mountains. Quite hazy, but you can still see it.
I think you have not been to Blue Mountain. I mean, yes.
3,000 expedite.
You were there before you were born.
Sydney Centre, Charlie Papa Bravo.
Charlie Papa Bravo, go ahead.
Charlie Papa Bravo, airwork at Wollongong complete, presently tracking from 2 miles north of Wollongong direct to Abas, then Nowra for the runway 21 ILS Nowra.
So Papa Bravo, gather us a flight plan change, so at this stage remain clear of Class Charlie airspace, I'll let you know.
Affirmative, and the change flight plan should be in the system for you now, sir, and will remain OCTS.
Papa.
Sydney Centre, g'day again, X-ray Lima Victor, airborne, Wilson passing 3,100, request flight level 140.
Commissioner Victor, remain clear of Class Charlie airspace, what have I?
X-ray Lima Victor.
The cove below, isn't it a bit too far from the sea?
What down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously, so they would follow the river back to the ocean.
Kilo Romeo, class level 270.
Level 270, Lima Kilo Romeo. Vietnam 772, afternoon, Phnom 280.
772 departures.
I think, look, it's a barge. Something like, I think they're pulley by cables or something. Looks like a small aircraft carrier.
I see it. Just as carrying cars.
Yeah, I think so. I guess that's how they get across.
Kilo Romeo, track to Nova.
Track to Nova, that's Lima Kilo Romeo.
Qantas 127, contact center 133.0.
1330, Qantas 127.
Rex 936, track to Katoomba.
Track Katoomba, Rex 936.
Rex 936, track to Katoomba.
Rex 936. Delta.
Sierra Golf Alpha, go ahead.
Sierra Golf Alpha, just a second option for us if it's available. We've got some aerial work at just south of Katoomba. Right, flight level 140, it's Sydney AGD, if that's available.
Sierra Alpha, you're number 4 in the list at the moment, so remain clear of Class Charlie airspace. I'll get back to you when I can.
Thanks, sir. Class Charlie. Sierra Golf Alpha.
Rex Early going OCT identification terminate, score code 1200, frequency change approved.
1200, thanks, good day, Sierra Rex Early.
Sydney Santa, India Papa Delta.
Papa Delta, standby. Should we expect climb of the dam, current approach 1083.
Climb of the dam, 128.3, transmit that.
Qantas 127, contact center 133.0. And a Kilo Romeo, contact departures 1230.
Departures 1230, Lima Kilo Romeo. Sydney Tower, good day, Charlie with Mike with a request.
Station with a request, standby. Rex 936, clarify to 180.
Clarify 180, 936.
Yes, 846, contact center 133.0.
133.0, that's right, 46.
So as you can see, as we kind of start, because this is all through national park, so as you start kind of getting out of it, there's more houses with big swimming pools and big properties, and then as we get closer in, those properties get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Center 121.2, thanks Charlie, Papa Bravo.
Yeah, look at the size of some of those places down there.
Holy
big.
Big place.
Any Papa Delta, go ahead.
India Papa Delta is over at Terry Hills, 2,000 feet, request airways clearance for Harbour City 1.
Papa Delta, be delayed for that, we'll advise.
India Papa Delta.
Well, I guess the prices here must be much cheaper than near Sydney.
Houses here?
Yep.
No, it doesn't matter where you are. Sydney's expensive.
Oh.
So India Papa Delta, roughly how long are the delays?
Traffic all along City Beach area, Hotel Alpha Mike, to drop 8 canopies overhead, flag stuff point, now on descent from flight level 120, traffic all along City Beach area.
Northern
Beaches, lane of entry, floatplane, X-ray Foxtrot, long way, flight climb to 1,700, tracking northwest, landing Cottage Point, Northern Beaches, lane of entry traffic.
Radar, Taipei 19.
Taipei 19 departures.
Think how different is it when you take a plane in Singapore?
Taipei 19, you how to go in Victor 1?
Victor 1, FM, we're just being for now.
Taipei 19, would you remain clear of class Charlie airspace, proceed in Victor 1.
Remain clear of class Charlie for Victor 1, Taipei 19.
Vietnam 772, contact center 133.0.
Singapore 232, good afternoon.
Singapore 232, super, good afternoon. Final flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Singapore 232.
Station Wilton area, X-ray, effect the parachuting ops from flight level 140, overhead the Wilton aerodrome, expect 15 canopies in 4 minutes, Wilton traffic.
Quite crowded now there. So many houses.
Well, land's a premium, you see, so it starts getting expensive and it starts getting smaller.
Vietnam 772, approaching level 280, request level 340 for cruising.
Vietnam 772, contact center 133.0, and with that request.
133.0, Vietnam 772, good day.
Okay.
You notice a lot of solar panels.
Sending Dubai Delta, do we have enough time to go up the Northern Beaches summertime?
Newport Delta, just stand by 1.
Sydney radar, afternoon, sir. Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee intern.
Yankee and Yankee, stand by.
Good afternoon, Shamir 808, climbing to flight level 280.
Sharman 808 departures.
Shamir Air 808, go ahead.
Sharman 808, disregard. Copy on climb flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, Shamir 808. Sydney Center, Delta Victor Foxtrot, maintaining 7,000.
Delta Foxtrot, g'day, and no traffic at this stage.
Delta Victor Foxtrot.
Rick Star 36, contact center 118.5.
185, Rick Star 36. Departure, Tango Echo Alpha, passing 2,500, on climb to 3,000.
Tango Alpha departures identified.
This is the Parramatta CBD here, gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
We is approaching Akuna Bay, 1,700, landing to the northeast, Cottage Point.
Newport Delta, you got a flight plan in the system?
Hey, firm, we are about 10 minutes early for the flight plan.
Newport Delta, Roger, got no flight plan at the moment, I'll chase it up.
Traffic in the Parramatta CBD and Rose Hill area. Helicopter Yankee to Yankee radar 44. Parramatta CBD 1,700 on descent to the entry. Romeo 405.
Roger, good afternoon, Tyson 562, climb to flight level 280, passing flight level 114.
Tyson 562, heavy departures.
Sydney Center, Delta Victor Foxtrot, request traffic for descent for the Camden RNAV will be for entry and hold. And Romeo 405, military VFR helicopter Medusa 47, where Sydney has this time 200 feet over water, tracking westbound for the Summit Island
then Parramatta. Victor 1 and 405 traffic, Medusa 47.
And traffic 45, Juliet Victor Sierra AC120, we just right bridge now, climb to 1000 and inbound for Rosehill Heliport via Olympic Park.
And traffic coming out of Romeo 405, Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, Red R44. We're about 2 clicks to the west of right bridge 1000.
Yeah, no worries, got you started there, mate.
Harbour traffic, Sierra Whiskey Bravo. Is it being Watson Bay on the harbour side? On time to... Seaplane, Medusa 47, we've got you guys sighted. We'll pass down your right-hand side. Thanks.
How many helicopter tour companies are there in Sydney?
I couldn't tell you, sir. I have no idea. There's not heaps, but I don't know the exact number.
Traffic Parramatta, Rosehill, Juliet Victor Sierra AC120, just over Homebush 1000, inbound for Rosehill Heliport from the south.
Seaplane. That's nice.
Romeo 405, Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, Red R44, right bridge 500 eastbound, 405.
Victor 1 traffic, Caravan Delta Zulu Quebec is currently at beam Long Reef, maintaining 500 coastal correction southbound traffic. Victor 1.
I think we are coming towards the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah, just up in front of us.
Traffic to Victor 1, type N19, Squirrel, VFR helicopter is a beam buckler, or above 400 feet, maintaining 300, tracking for southeast and into the harbour South Pylon. Traffic to Victor 1, type N19.
Romeo 405, traffic, military VFR helicopter, Medusa 47. We are Bradley's Head this time, 200 feet over water, tracking westbound will be for the southern pylon, thence for Parramatta. Victor 1, correction, 405 traffic, Medusa 47.
And Medusa 47, Helicopter Yankee, November Yankees, a Red R44. We're at Gladesville Bridge, we're at 500. And at your 200 feet, you're going to go underneath the bridge?
Medusa 47, yeah, nice one, guys. Yeah, we wish, but no, we'll be 500 feet southern pylon, then tracking westbound, looking for you guys.
Copy that, mate. That was just being me cheeky. Sounds like there's going to be a military helicopter passing us very shortly, coming up towards the bridge.
Oh.
We'll keep an eye out for him. I'll let you know when I see him.
Robinson, 44 in 405 traffic, Medusa 47, we have you guys in sight. We're just approaching the southern pylon, 500 feet.
Medusa 47, likewise, we got your visual and we will maintain our own separation to the south. There he is, he's just coming up to the southern pylon.
I see him.
Directly in front.
Traffic Romeo 405, type band 19 is a Squirrel VFR helicopter now turning into the harbour, tracking for the southern pylon, running south into the harbour. Traffic, Romeo 405.
Kilo, Sydney Radar.
Sydney Central, Tango Kilo Warrior at
request airways clearance for Harbour Scenic 1.
Tango Alpha Kilo will advise, remain clear of controlled airspace.
Remain clear of
Beautiful afternoon, guys.
airspace, Tango Alpha Kilo.
That's a beautiful helicopter. You have a good day.
And Delta Victor Foxtrot.
Thanks, guys. You too.
Delta Victor Foxtrot.
Romeo 405, helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, radar 44, southern pylon, 500 kilometer 1000 for orbit east of the bridge, 405.
Traffic in the Parramatta area, Charlie was 177, be operating Parramatta 1500 for the next 3 minutes, Charlie Parramatta.
Sydney radar afternoon, helicopter Yankee, November Yankees back with you. We're now east of the bridge 1000, requesting code and clearance please to get back into Sydney.
Yankee November Yankee Sydney radar standby.
We'll go, Yankee, November Yankee.
Traffic Victor 1 North, Sierra Whiskey Bravo, that's long reef northbound, not about 1500.
Radar Sierra Golf Alpha.
Sierra Golf Alpha standby.
Sydney Center, Indy Papa Delta.
India Papa Delta, standby 1 moment.
Romeo 405 Alpha traffic, military VFR, helicopter pursuit.
Traffic Northern Beaches, Sierra Whiskey Bravo, crossing the coast at Narrabeen, not about 1500 northbound.
Northbound,
Southbound Fergie side.
lane to Patonga. 405 traffic, Medusa 47.
405 traffic, helicopter, Hotel Romeo.
And Yankee November Yankee, Squawk 0403.
0403, thank you sir, Yankee, November Yankee.
And Delta Victor Foxtrot, there's no reported traffic or observed traffic between yourself and the tower. Contact them now on 1201, cheers.
Canada 1201, Delta Victor Foxtrot, good day.
And Indy Papa Delta, just looking at the briefing office for that flight plan for you. We'll get back to you shortly.
No worries, thank you.
No cruise boat today, Bing.
That's weird.
No cruise boat.
Hotel Romeo Bravo, I'll keep to the south.
I thought you told me Explorer will be here.
That's weird. I thought they said they were departing today.
And Tango Alpha Kilo, squawk code 0410.
0410, Tango Alpha Kilo.
Tracking over close.
Canadian Economy Victor, Airborne Wilson, 400,
Australia Lima Victor, Sydney radar identified, remain clear of controlled airspace, will advise.
X-ray Lima Victor.
X-ray Lima Victor, can expect your clearance up the dam, there's no observed traffic.
And X-ray Lima Victor.
Hotel Romeo Bravo, 5
Romeo 405 traffic, Medusa 47, Ride Bridge this time 700, tracking westbound for Parramatta, thence to Patonga. 405 traffic, Medusa 47.
Sydney Terminal, good afternoon, Charlie Whiskey Mike with a request.
Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, Charlie Mike, request 177, currently Parramatta 1300. We're looking for a clearance for Padstow, Campsie, Ashfield, and Miranda if available, 1500, just for a couple of minutes at each location. And failing that, we're also after Schofield, Horsley Park at 6000. Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Rem.
And Charlie Whiskey Mike will advise.
That's fine.
Tango Alpha Kilo, contact departures on 123.0 for the clearance.
123.0 departures.
And Tango Alpha Kilo, just before you go, you are identified, verified level.
1,500 feet, Tango Alpha Kilo.
Tango Alpha Kilo.
And Sydney Radar, Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee, just requesting transfer to departures, please.
Traffic Romeo 4. That's Camden, Romeo 405, type 19.
Yankee November Yankee, be 1 moment.
Understood, sir. Holding Yankee, November Yankee.
Verified traffic helicopter Hotel Romeo Bravo, right, Southern Pylon 500 on climb 1000, Bradley's head, and I have traffic northbound sided.
Yeah, g'day Greg, it's just me mate, I'm on departures at the moment, I'll be back with you.
No worries, mate.
Yankee November Yankee, contact departures on 123.0, good day.
1230, g'day sir, Yankee November Yankee. Sydney departures, good afternoon, Helicopter Yankee November Yankee's back with you. We're approaching the heads at 1000, requesting the South Harbour sector please.
Yankee November Yankee, cleared South Harbour sector.
South Harbour sector, Yankee November Yankee. Romeo 405, Helicopter Yankee November Yankee, radar 44. We're at the heads, 1000, kilometre 1,500 remaining in CTA. Romeo 405.
Nice day for it, eh, Brett?
Rip a day for it, mate. How you doing?
Good, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Will do.
405 traffic, Medusa 47, we're now Parramatta, tracking northbound for Patonga. We'll be back down through Victor 1 North. Victor 1, correction, 405 traffic, Medusa 47.
Departure 11, passing 1,000, climbing 5,000.
Event 11, g'day, identified, no speed restriction, climb to flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, no speed restriction, 11.
Greg said, did you get a look at that beautiful Bell 429, the military one?
Yeah, man, that was a real beauty.
Yeah, that's a sick machine.
Did they take off from Mascot today?
No, I think they came up through Victor 1. They probably came from Nowra.
Copy. What about a squirrel?
723 Squadron.
Oh, yeah, and the Taipan. Saw that too. That was pretty sexy. I saw that turn around Bradley Dead. That was nice.
Event 11, track direct to Dipso.
Track direct Dipso, Event 11.
You should come down for a visit one day, guys.
I would absolutely love that.
I'll come too.
And we'll be at Bankstown at about 13:30.
Well, I'll be looking after you then, 13:30.
Why don't you boys come and land at Mascot as well, because I'm going back home.
Hello, traffic, Romeo 405, Helicopter Bravo, Lima Echo, Bell 407, Homebush, 1,000 on descent, 500, tracking eastbound, 405.
Yankee, November Yankee. There is traffic, Cherokee, currently in your 2 o'clock at 2.5 miles, just passing the Spit Bridge, tracking down to the Harbour Bridge for orbit at 1,500.
Yeah, copy that, sir. We do have visual. And actually, while I've got you, we'll like to request the barracks for inbound. We'll descend down to 405.
Indy Par Delta will advise.
Indy Par Delta.
Tango Alpha Kilo, helicopter traffic in your 12 o'clock 2 miles, doing orbits over the Harbour Waters 1,500.
Looking for traffic. Tango Alpha Kilo.
And departures, yeah, copy that transmission, sir. We do have visual on that traffic. And while I've got you, we'll request the barracks for inbound.
Echo Bell 407, breakfast point 500.
Yankee, November Yankee, cleared barracks for inbound, information Alpha's current.
Clear the barracks for Alpha. Yankee, November Yankee.
Yankee, November Yankee, you can still use the tower on 124.7.
124.7. Yankee, November Yankee.
India, Papa Delta, cleared Harbour Scenic 1. And the QNH 1013.
Cleared Harbour Scenic 1, 1013, India Par Delta.
Sydney Tower, jolly good afternoon. Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee is back with you. We're established on the barracks for inbound 1,000. We'll probably take Hotel 6.
Yankee, November Yankee, Sydney Tower, good day. It makes not much difference to me. So, but good afternoon. Continue approach.
Thank you very much. Yankee, November Yankee.
Just 203, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, cleared takeoff, just 203.
Coco 672, contact departures.
Departures, Coco 672, sir.
The overlooking stadium that we just passed.
Yeah, one's called the SCG, which is the Sydney Cricket Ground, and the other is the SFS, which is
Yankee, November Yankee, expedite the approach to the next arrivals at 8 mile final. Cleared visual approach, Hotel 6, report on the ground.
Clear visual approach, expediting Wilco, Yankee, November Yankee. And the other one's called the SFS, which is the Sydney Football Stadium.
Just 203, contact departures.
Departure, just 203. Sydney Tower, good day, just 407.
Just 407, Sydney Tower, good day. Jetstar 407, threshold wind 100 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
16 left, cleared to land, Jetstar 407.
Helicopter Yankee, November Yankee's down and clear. Thanks for that, sir.
Yankee, November Yankee, good day.
Oh, look at that. Mum's still waiting there patiently. Hey? An hour later, you boys turn back up.
She's afraid of heights.
Oh, I was going to ask why she didn't come.
Sydney Tower, g'day, just 513, ready.
Jetstar 513, Sydney Tower.